love you. I love you. I love you. I love it. You are a liar. You're a two-faced, just like Margaret's a two-faced. Ziggy got Margaret on, and this first episode, Margaret's ripping Ziggy apart. So the two of you really should sit down, okay? Because you're both really talking crap about this Laura, who I believe is absolutely 100% telling the truth. And I know Laura and speak to her all the time. By the way, she's coming to our show. She's getting there early. I said, come back in the green room. I want to sit face to face and talk to this woman, okay? I like Laura, what I know of her. I am going to get to know her more. And they're calling, and Jackie.
Oh, Jackie's
bye.
Disgusting.
Bye, Jackie. Bye.
Pink slip.
Bye.
Yeah, no, I mean, you said a lot there. Also, Fessler, learn how to play the game, girl. Like you said, Siggy's, you should fucking lose her on TV and then you text her. Well, did you tell Margaret? Did you ask for permission before you texted?
Oh, yeah.
Girl, learn how to play the game. And then I'll give you my messy boots because I remember my MVP. Do you know who does know how to play the game? This fucking Danielle Cabral. Now,
I love her.
Here we are. And she's in that room. And she's like, I ain't saying this. I ain't saying this. I'm not telling no one. Well, guys, in the finale, it's Danielle Cabral that brings this into.
Exactly.
So, girl knows how to play the game. And listen,
she does.
I'm not knocking her, but I believe that Danielle Cabral brought that out in the finale. No knocking on purpose. I think she said,
of course.
Because listen, when you film, you don't know. Like, you don't know the edit. You don't know that New Jersey is being shifted, that you are the future. You're just in a vacuum and you're sitting there in the finale and you're saying, like, I ain't being no fucking one season wonder.
No.
I've dreamed about this for years. So I believe Danielle Cabral in that finale knew what she was doing. I think she sat in that bedroom with Aiden and she's like, holy shit, I got my moment. Thank you, Jennifer Aiden, for passing the fucking baton. And she brought that shit out. She knew what she was doing. And so I just think it's funny that she's like, I'm not bringing this out. Girl, you're the one that brought it out.
I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole. I'm not touching it with a 10-foot. So who's your messy boots first?
My messy boots is Miss Aiden, who's like this. I'm so amused by this. Like, I didn't tell the psychic any of this stuff.
That's funny.
It's like the psychic's like, now, Melissa, when you had an actual conversation with you, like the psychic knew everything. And then eventually she's like, well, wait, maybe I was smoking the pot and maybe I did say that. Oh my
God.
It's can't. Messy boots, Jennifer Aiden.
Love it.
You know, you told this psychic everything, girl.
Yes. And what about the MVP? You gonna give it to Danielle?
No, I'm gonna give it to our podcast guest on Monday, Laura. For someone who's not on the show, I mean, this
all they did in after show too. They just kept talking about Laura.
Every other word. I mean, Margaret, like, listen, these people that are on these shows, they think that they're up here and the rest of us are down here and they could just sweep everybody under the rug. It's like, Laura's a human being.
That's right.
It is all housed in truth. So yes, I mean, she's speaking, you know what I mean? So if someone, listen, again, I've said it again, if someone spins a whole web, like say like a Melissa or a Margaret, and then the other person is like, I don't know what all this is said and the T's and the I's are dotted and crossed, but here's what actually happened. The person that doesn't even pay attention, that's like, these are the actual facts. That's the person that wins in that situation.
Yes.
So when everyone else is, and just to get all your castmates to squash it, and that's not how it works. Like,
no.
Right. Fessler, I mean, give me a break. Jackie, I mean, girl, it's, what we don't realize is Margaret has something on all of them.
All of them.
So like a Jackie is sitting there and it's like, the joke's on you because you know in your heart of hearts that this Evan cheating rumor on the national TV is out there because of your friend, Margaret.
Yes. So and then when they were talking about, they were talking about when on the after show thing, how bad Laura was, this and that. No. It's not Laura that's so bad. It's Margaret. See, here's the thing. Why is Margaret allowed to do evil things to everyone, including Laura, but Laura is not allowed to do half of what Margaret did? Not half. She finally said, you know what? Fuck you, Margaret. I'm going to tell everyone what you did. And guess what? Oh, she was best friends. You know what? You could be a best friend. I'm not saying that you should go talk behind each other's back, but when someone does you really dirty, do what you got to do. That's all. Do what you got to do. Listen, just like I was good friends with Teresa, and she did me really dirty, like really dirty. You don't get any more dirty than what she did to me when I was a good friend. So why wouldn't I come back on the show as her enemy? What? I'd be a stoop. I'd be a mapine. You know what a mapine is? I would be a mapine if I just let her get away with that and let her get away with what they did last week. I'm not going to, you talk shit about the name of my business and bring drugs into it. And you think I'm going to sit back and allow it? Fuck you. No, not going to happen. Call me anything you want. Call me whatever you want. But all of you tree huggers, your husbands, your wives, they work. How would you like someone to call your husband's business or what they saying that they come about like piece of shit coke or piece of shit is fine, but you start bringing get the fuck out of here. I don't take that sitting down. Okay, so whether they brought it up and oh ha ha ha, they didn't mean it. Yeah, they did, and they kept laughing about it. You fucking laugh about it. Well, I have the right to retaliate.
Well, not for nothing. And then I have more to say about Margaret in a second.
Yeah,
when all of these tree huggers, not all of them, but when plenty of these tree hugger accounts got, cease and desist letters, which we didn't get one because you don't send one to us because we're not perceived weak by Melissa.
Correct.
Teresa was nowhere, nor would she ever help.
Teresa didn't help any of them.
We did.
They all DM'd us.
You and I did.
Every one of them DM'd us and thanked us for our support. And
I was giving legal advice. I was telling them to call Doug and Todd. I was like, Teresa, so just back up, everybody.
That's right.
But, or don't back up, but we don't give a fuck.
We don't care.
I hope you have a game plan for when Teresa's off the show. I mean, she's going to be on the show till the end, but the show's going to go away at some point. I mean, that's the other thing. This is one day a week. This isn't like my life here at RHONJ. I got other things.
Yeah, and everyone was like all the paid tree huggers or whatever. David, get rid of Kim D, get rid of a Kim D.
I saw
We laugh at you. We laughed. Yeah, okay.
We had our highest ratings.
The highest ratings.
Really, I think possibly ever.
More listeners, and our tickets are off the charts. The ticket sales are off the charts. Okay. So
you asked a question about Margaret, about why she gets to do all this and why I'll give you an answer. Because Margaret has something on everyone person. Now, on the after show, no, we're not going to reveal it because I know what it is. You didn't tell me. Laura didn't tell me. I know exactly what it is. Margaret also has something on her good friend Dolores.
Dolores, now,
I know. Did you see that? Where who was it? Was
Teresa said it.
Teresa said. Well,
Teresa said it.
What does she have on you? Isn't that what she said? And Teresa, guess what? Teresa does not know what Margaret has on Dolores.
Right.
So Teresa's not trying to be a bad friend. Oh, here's some tea for you all. David Yontef, Laura, and Kim D independently know exactly what Margaret has on Dolores.
But we're not revealing it.
No,
we're not
I'm
revealing
not.
It. It's none of our business. We're not revealing it.